to get fact. Hello. Yes, I'm back, and this is the new show. We've changed the name. It's now Get Fact, and I'm on my own today. So today's podcast is a recording I've done with a comedian. He's also a way boot writer, and I pretty much fucked up trying to pronounce his name in the little chat I had with him. And I hope that you all enjoy listening to it. And if you would like to send in some facts of your own that you found interesting, just send it to our usual email. We've not changed it yet. It's contact@twat.chat. Anyway, listen to the show. Hope you enjoy it. And give me some feedback via email if you can. Cheers. Enjoy the show. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good, yeah. So, have you got anything planned for the day?
Yeah, I'm just going to like a writer's workshop thing, and then going to the gym. Nothing much though.
Yeah, you've got your own books, haven't you?
Yeah.
So, what's the book's about? Sorry, let me introduce you first to Get Fact podcast. Sure. Yeah. So, your name's Jeremiah Ukponrefe. Have I got that right, or is it close?
So it's like Ukponrefe.
It's what, sorry?
So think of it like 3 parts. So and then pour, and then effie.
Ukponrefe.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm bad at pronouncing names.
Yeah, no worries.
So, you're a stand-up comedian, and you've got your own books as well, yeah?
Yeah, 1 book out.
Right, so what's the book about?
It's a sci-fi novel, so it's a alien invasion story. So it's pretty much an Earth where aliens invaded a while ago, and then humans beat the alien, but then it slowly starts to come back, and they discover that there's more to it than they originally thought. So yeah,
that sounds like something that could happen.
Yeah, I mean, I hope so.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Like that'd be fun. Yeah.
Are you a fan of like aliens and stuff, or?
I mean, kind of. I'm not like a huge alien fan or whatever. I do think that the idea is interesting of like, if are there aliens or are there not?
Yeah.
I hope there are, because if there isn't, like, I hope humans aren't the only thing. That'd be terrible.
I'm the same. Well, they said like if you put like a spoon into the sea, and because there's no sharks in your spoon, it doesn't mean that there's not sharks in the sea.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, but it's like, if an alien is better, like, can they conquer us? Like, that's scary.
Yeah.
Because as humans, like, when somebody's weaker, they'll conquer them. Like, they don't care.
Definitely.
So why would aliens care about us? I don't know. It's just, yeah.
Well, some believe that they made the pyramids, don't they?
Yeah, I've heard that too. Yeah.
They might have like produced us humans. We might be their guinea pigs.
Yeah, exactly.
To see how we live.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, well, what would you do if there was an alien invasion? Would you fight it, or would you just like?
I'd go with it. I'd try and befriend them.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same way. Yeah, I have no loyalty to humans.
Yeah, I know. I'm the same. When I watch a film and I see a dog die, I'm upset. But when a human dies, I'm fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. So, your comedian side of things, how long have you been doing it? Stand-up comedy?
Yeah, I've been doing stand-up for almost 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
Right. Have you ever had hecklers?
It's actually not super common. I think just like, I can't even remember. Like, I know I've had some, but I don't have any memorable ones. Yeah, but it doesn't actually happen that much.
But you live in Canada, don't you?
Yeah, exactly. So Canada.
Everyone's nice.
Yeah, Canada people just sit there really quiet. Yeah. So, are you in Ireland or?
No. I look Irish with this beard, don't I?
Oh, okay. Where are you from?
I'm from England.
Oh, England. Okay, never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, England is like seems a little more like people would heckle more.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, I would love to do stand up myself, but I don't know how well I'd handle the heckling.
Okay, yeah. Well, it's not. That's the thing. It's not super common, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It's like, but I don't know how it is in England. I've never done stand up.
Yeah, people are rough around here.
Yeah. Are they actually like?
Yeah, they're bad.
Okay. Have you been met Canadians? Well, a lot of Canadians go to England, so you probably met some Canadians.
I've only ever met Canadians online when I've been talking to them, and they're always really nice. They're always willing to help out.
Yeah, I bet too nice. That's the problem.
Too
Canadians
nice.
are like creepy nice. You know, they're like hiding something, and everyone. I don't know. Canada's a weird place. Yeah.
Everyone's got a secret. What's the weather like in Canada at the moment? Because
oh yeah, I'm in Toronto, so Toronto is more of the East Coast, which is like a little colder. Like it was just snowing like 2 days ago, but yeah, man,
you get fake snow over there, don't you?
Yeah, we get a lot of snow out in Toronto, but it's like super sunny today and super hot today. So like this is when it starts to get nice out, and then it's nice for like half the year. Yeah, and then it turns terrible. So
right. Yeah, we've got a bit of sun today. You can see it's blinding me. It's beaming on my face.
Yeah, same, man. Like me too. Like,
it's in my eyes.
I can close my blinds, yeah.
I've not got much questions for you, to be honest. It's more of a general chat.
Oh, yeah, no worries.
So what's the worst heckling you've had? Like, just in Canada?
I mean, I'd say the worst thing that happened to me actually wasn't a heckle, but when, like, comedians come after me for something I said as a joke.
Ooh.
Like when they're like, oh, it's Canada. It's like, you know, like this is just the kind of shit that happens.
I'm surprised at that because I thought comedians would be like, oh, it's just humor, it's just comedy.
Yeah, exactly. Like no, like 95% are like that, but there's a few who are very, very on the progressive side who are just you can't say that. And I had somebody tell me that a joke I said was a reflection of me as a person,
right?
Which was like that's not true.
And what type of joke would that be?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I can. I don't want to say it because it's like, yeah. I don't know if I ever get any kind of like fame or anything. This podcast clip is gonna be like, oh my god, what he said in this 2023 podcast.
Yeah. Well, this podcast.
No, kidding. It was just funny though. It's happened a couple of times where it's like a comedian was all, oh, you can't say that. So that's what's happened to me.
Right.
But I mean, with heckling is, I think one time like this guy. He was like, he yelled something out, and then I said something back to him, and then he was like, "Oh, I'll stick to the script." And then I told him to stick to sobriety because he was pretty drunk. So it was like, that was like, so that was a good one. That was probably the best heckle that I had.
Right. So, have you only done stand up around Canada? Have you been to like America and stuff?
No, I've only done Canada. Like I've done all across Canada though, so just a bunch of different provinces in Canada. Yeah. And I am planning on moving to Europe, actually.
Europe? Whereabouts?
A couple of years, yeah. Probably either Spain or like even UK, actually. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
If you want sunny weather, go to Spain, but if you want a mix of weather, then go to England.
Yeah, I know. I'm learning a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know it well enough right now that I could actually move there.
Right.
So it'll take like another year of like actually still learning.
So would you try and do stand-up in Spanish?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine getting your words wrong.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could go wrong.
Yeah, that could. You're right. I don't know. Have you been out to Spain?
I've been once.
Okay. Yeah. How was it?
Nice. It's just really sunny and nice weather.
Okay.
And it's nice to see a different tree for once.
Yeah.
All their trees are like proper English trees where you get like palm trees and stuff like that.
Oh, God,
proper sunny trees. You get
was it fun though? Like, or was it like, what'd you do up there?
It's more, well, it's the most common place to go on holiday for us in England.
Right.
To go to Spain because it's dead close to us. So what wildlife do you have around there? Roaming around. Do you have birds and that?
Oh man, yeah, we have birds. Yeah,
you have birds.
Yeah, Canada's not some like alien planet. We have birds. We don't have anything.
No, birds, not birds.
Wait,
birds.
Birds?
Yeah, birds. Like grizzly bears.
Oh, bears.
Yeah, not
bears.
birds.
Birds. I was like, I mean, we do have bears, but it's all like deep in the forest. And it's all when you go out to like the actual countryside, and you can actually see bears. But yeah, we don't have anything like in the common. Like we sometimes get like coyotes. That was a thing for a little bit in Vancouver. Like there was a coyote problem.
Yeah, they're supposed to be bad, aren't they? Coyotes, they eat your pets.
Yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, coyotes were like taking over the parks and shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know how they got rid of them. I'm pretty sure they just killed them. Like I don't know, they just like disappeared. So it's like,
wasn't this supposed to be like bringing cougars back to kill the coyotes?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's a conspiracy.
Yeah, it might be. So, I've heard it though.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, you get 6 cougars, kills off 100, wild dogs.
Yeah, there you go. Other than that, I think we have birds. Birds.
Birds.
Yeah, we have blue. I know that's what you guys call women, though, too. So
yeah, it is. Yeah, birds. It's me bird.
Does everyone say birds? Or
no, it's the common folk say that. I used to,
birds, yeah.
But now I've grew up. I'm more of a man now.
Okay, yeah. That's like saying chicks. Like
chicks. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go pick up some chicks. That's how someone gets no girls. When they'd be like, "Oh, let's go pick up some chicks."
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I remember being like 11 or 12, and we'd like go to the public pool, and we'd say, "Oh, we're gonna pick up chicks. Like we're going to the beach or whatever." But it's like we never.
You never did.
Anybody. Like, we're gonna pick up chicks. Like it was just so stupid.
It's just a thing that you said.
Yeah, exactly. It's part of being young. Yeah. For birds, we have blue jays and crows.
Yeah.
And nothing much else, man. People love their dogs here as pets.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah. Nowhere else in the. I guess pretty much everyone likes dogs and cats. And I mean, one time I met someone who has a ferret. I met a couple people who have ferrets.
Yeah, we have a few ferrets around here as well. They use them for catching rats and mice.
Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I met a couple people who have snakes for pets.
Oh yeah, I seen a video of a snake today, like a pet snake, and it wrapped around their arm and won't let go. That's not a pet, that.
Yeah, no, I don't want that kind of pet. Like, it seems kind of, anything that can kill me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. Stay away from that. I've seen them cats that have got OCD.
The cats?
Yeah, I've seen a video of cats with OCD. And it's like, when they push shit off the side?
Yeah.
Like they push your vase off the side or something. Well, these cats are like pushing them all the way to edge, but leaving it right on the end and not pushing it any further.
Oh, okay, yeah. I guess they do have...
And like fixing things. What other disabilities do you think would be weird on a pet?
Disabilities?
Yeah.
I mean,
do you know,
have them all, man.
Do you know the one where like people just randomly fall asleep? Imagine that on a lion. Just about catches prey and just falls asleep.
Yeah, is that a thing?
No, I don't know. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that. Imagine.
I don't know. Maybe you're an advocate. Maybe I'm being offensive. I don't know.
There's nothing offensive on this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, last week we was talking about Nazi penis.
I'll go offensive then. If you had to have one disability, what would you do?
What disability would he have?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one. What would you have? Well, I think you must have an answer.
No, I'm gonna wait for you. I'm gonna see where you go.
Okay, where Margaret? Well, there's simple disabilities, isn't there? What would you class as a disability? I have an asthma.
Okay, yeah.
Is that a disability or is that too weak?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's socially awkward. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I think I would choose. I guess I would go hearing.
Hearing?
Because then it's like, the hearing problems, because then it's like you can just pretend you don't hear what people have to say.
Oh, no.
If you don't like them, you can just be like, oh, my hearing. Like if you have work, and the boss ever tells you something, you're like, what? Sure. Oh, I'm sorry. My hearing aid. I didn't know, you can get out of so much trouble.
But that's going to affect you as stand-up, isn't it? You can't hear yourself.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I can't hear people laugh, so...
I suppose you won't be able to either hecklers either. So
yeah, exactly.
Win-win.
So I'll just keep going and I'll just be fine.
Have you ever wanted to venture into acting?
Not really. I think that I like the art form, but I don't think I'd be a good actor, and I don't really like actors that much because
I tried acting.
Oh, how was it?
It was shit.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I'll say I was shit. Well, the first one I did, it was like a student movie, and I was like a cowboy, and it was good. I enjoyed the scenery. But then the second movie I did, he asked for me. I did my parts, but then I meant to go back the next day to do another part, and he basically said, "Oh, there's something come up. Someone's not turning up," type thing. So I was like, "Oh yeah, no worries, yeah, we'll just redo it." And I kept messaging, and he's just kind of like, just not replied since. Just cancelled me, got rid of me. So I've not done acting since.
Wow, you gotta have more grit than that. I mean,
do you know when you blame yourself? That was me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, I would blame yourself because you did it twice, and then you just did it. So, like, if you got to be in 2 student films, you must have been decent. Like,
well, you know, if they're willing to cancel a full movie when you're the main actor, I kind of feel like I weren't that good.
Yeah, true. Well, what was your roles? Because in the first one, you were what?
Yeah, a reincarnated Viking I was.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I went for it because I thought, I like Vikings. I like the bearded, But in theory, I was a reincarnated one, so I didn't really need the beard. I was just a normal person, like an English guy.
Yeah.
It's like, that was once a Viking.
Okay.
So it weren't as fun as I thought it would have been, but... Yeah.
Did you have to audition for it?
Yeah, that's the hard part. That's where you do like a bit of acting on the screen. I did that with a superhero movie, and they was making me do loads of different voices. I think they was taking piss, to be honest. They was just making me do loads of different characters with different voices. Do you remember Gargamel off Smurf?
Yeah.
They made me kind of do a character in that voice.
Oh my god.
I know, it's terrible.
Oh. Can you show me it?
I can try. It was kind of like, "Get back, you!" It was terrible.
Dude, that's actually decent.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard back. No, I think they actually just took the piss out of me.
Okay.
So yeah, some people in acting can be horrible, especially directors and stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel like the acting world is so. The entertainment industry in general is it's such a weird world.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Would you ever move to like Texas? Because that's where all the comedians go, isn't it? Because of Joe Rogan.
I don't think I'd want to live in America, honestly.
You don't?
Like, I wouldn't mind touring America, but I have no interest in living in America.
Have you been to America?
Yeah. Yeah, I've been I've been to a few places. I like it. I like visiting, but I wouldn't want to live there. You know what I mean? It's just
It's supposed to be getting bad at the moment, isn't it, with all the banks? There's like loads of loads of banks are closing down or something.
Oh yeah,
and loads of people losing money.
Yeah,
that doesn't sound good.
Yeah, well, I do think America is on the decline.
Yeah,
it's funny because when America goes down, Canada's going down too. Like, there's no, so it's like that's why I want to get out.
Canada's kind of like the happy brother of America.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're like their little brother who.
Yeah.
You know, they're our big brother, but our parents died, so they're taking care of us. If they died, we're done. Because England was the big brother of everybody before. Yeah. Actually. Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? Because like, England's so small.
Yeah.
It's like a little island.
You guys fucked off, and then, you know, things are just going down, you know? I don't know.
I'm getting emotional. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Wow, about the colonization.
And then we sent our bad guys, all the prisoners, to Australia. And look at Australia now, they're better than us.
Have you been up to Australia?
No, but it looks good.
Yeah, me either.
There's so many rules to Australia. You have to have like you have to have a degree in something to be able to live there. So like,
really?
Yeah, if you want to move to Australia, you have to like be a plumber, or you have to offer them something in return.
Oh, okay, right.
Which makes sense. England, we just let anyone in.
Yeah. Well, I think America is like that too, though. Like you have to, if you want to move to America, you have to either marry somebody who's American, or you have to be like a professional in your field, and pay like $50,000 for like a visa.
Really?
Like I think I don't know if it's 50,000. I think it's more like 10,000 or something. But it's quite a bit of money to just like go live there. So
yeah. I thought it was quite open, America.
I mean, it's like I think it's if you're coming from like Canada, it's actually really hard to move to America. Like you can't just go and do it. Like
Really?
it takes a long process. Yeah.
Well, is it like a border?
Well, yeah. There's the border, and it's like you need a passport. But besides a passport, you need to pay for a visa,
Right.
and you need to prove that you are a professional in what you do.
Yeah.
So as a comedian, like I would have to get like a bunch of Canadian comedy awards, like build a big following to actually move out there. So yeah.
Right. So what's money like over there? You know, like wages and stuff. Because our wages, we rely on the job, but in America, they rely on tips, don't they? Is Canada the same?
No, it's in Canada. It depends on the job. So if you're in the service industry, then I think a huge part of it is tips.
Yeah.
Like a waiter or waitress or whatever. But for me, like I just have a normal job, so I just get like a normal wage, and yeah.
That's well easier.
Yeah.
Can't rely on tips. Did have a shock if they came to England. You don't get any tips.
Really? You guys don't do tips at all?
No, well, it depends on your behaviour. If you're nice to me, I'll give you a tip.
Okay,
That's what it's like.
So there's no pressure.
No.
Okay.
That's what I mean. In America, they look at you funny if you don't give a tip, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because that's their wages.
Have you been out to America?
No, I've not. I'd love to, though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everything's big.
Sure. Yeah, well, where would you want to go, like, if you go out to America?
Well, there's obviously the obvious places like New York, stuff like that, but apparently that's changed as well now, isn't it? That's supposed to be shit now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I haven't. New York is one place where I really want to go, but I haven't been yet. So
It's only because of Home Alone. Home Alone makes it look pretty.
The what?
Home Alone.
Oh, Home Alone.
Yeah, that makes it look pretty.
That's your reference for New York?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think Home Alone gave it a good rap because it's like two fucking burglars.
I know, yeah, but I just remember seeing a big Christmas tree. It looked nice.
Yeah, that's the whole, like, oh my God, why'd you move to New York? Home Alone. Like,
Yeah, I seen a tree.
You do have autism, Asperger's. Like, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to go to England, and I haven't been out there yet.
Where would you go to England?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the parts of England are.
No, there's not many, to be honest. It's China.
London? I mean, of course there's London.
London.
Like,
Don't go to London.
No?
No. Everyone says don't go to London. It's just full of people. It's just it's just jam-packed everywhere with people.
Okay.
Pushing into each other. And they're rude. So if there's any London listeners, you're rude.
Where are you at?
I'm at the top. I'm north. Liverpool.
Okay.
I'm not actually from Liverpool because I'd have a Scouse accent. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So have you got any more stand-up planned?
Yeah. I mean, I live in Toronto, so if any listeners in Toronto, I have a production company, Punching Sideways Productions. So you could always check that out for shows. And my book is Hive. It's just available online at www.jeremiahu.com. If anyone wants to check it out.
Nice.
Except for London people.
Yeah. They might give you bad reviews.
Yeah. Well, okay, so it's jam-packed and they're rude. What's the good side, though? There's got to be a good
I wouldn't say they're all rude. It's just, I don't know, because it's so busy all the time. Everyone's just like in a rush. So it's like, if you get in the way, he's like, move. Jesus Christ. Calm down.
Damn. Canadians aren't like that. Like,
That's what I mean,
like,
It looks nice.
Everyone's too mellow. Like, they'll never say rude, but they'll give you a really dirty look and hope that they'll just be like, they'll hope that you know what they're saying.
Yeah, they'll just pull a face.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a lot of faces in Canada.
Yeah. Am I old school in thinking that police over there still had the big hats? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Did they not have that?
Yeah, no.
No. I'm not going now.
Wait, do you guys?
What?
Your police have the hats?
No. Well, we used to have them big tall ones, didn't we?
Yeah.
Well, we don't have them now.
That's a stupid outfit. That's so stupid.
It is.
Like, why are you wearing such a big hat? Like, it's just so ridiculous.
I think it's so you look taller for authority.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, but I don't know, man.
Does your police have guns over there?
The what?
Do the police have guns in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're not that nice. Yeah, they have guns. Yeah.
Oh shit. No, we don't have nothing over here. We have little tasers.
They don't have guns?
No, they don't have guns. The police in
What?
England. No.
Oh my god.
Just have little tasers.
What do you guys do about violence? Like they just pull out the taser? And...
Yeah, they just shoot you with them on taser guns and put you down.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, they have got armed forces and that, but they're only in emergencies. They don't walk the streets.
Right.
When you see them with guns coming out, you know there's something big happening.
Oh, okay. Right. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like America's bad for guns as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think America's probably the worst place, but I've never been involved in like a school shooting or anything like that. Hopefully not. Yeah.
You've not been involved in one.
No, never planned one out, never been in it. Like, oh man. Yeah, I mean, I think it's because it's so easy to get a gun out there.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But it's too late to take guns away from Americans now, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So there's too many on the streets.
Yeah.
Like for me, I wouldn't know where to get a gun from me if I wanted one.
Is there a way to get a gun though, like even for hunting or anything?
We can get rifles maybe.
Okay.
But they're just like pellets, not really bullets. So you'd have to know like a gangster to get a gun.
Oh my god, damn.
That's what it's like, yeah. Have you got shops and that, haven't you, that sell guns?
No. Well, Canada has like
A hunting
gun stores, like, but that's like super rare. But in America, you can get a gun in like a Walmart, which is just like a
Really?
Oh yeah. I've seen guns in Walmarts in America.
That's mental.
Yeah, I know. It's pretty insane.
And what do you have to do to get like a license?
I think you need to take a course.
Yeah.
But I think that's it.
That's it.
You just have to know how to shoot it.
That's crazy.
Like you don't need to take like a mental course. Like they just want to know that if you are gonna shoot somebody, you know how to do it. So if you're gonna do a school shooting,
if you're
do it right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So
make sure you know where to shoot. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm guessing the teachers should be trained in shooting then.
Well, that was a suggestion for some Americans. Were all, oh, we got to give the teachers guns.
Yeah, and train them.
Give the teachers guns. But I don't know if that's a good idea because I think because like, didn't you ever have teachers like freak out at you?
Yeah, start shooting kids.
Yeah, exactly. Like I hit a few teachers. Like I was a little shithead. Yeah. Like if our teacher had a gun, like I could just see like so many kids would just be like, "I told you no more snacks." Like,
yeah. You listen a bit more in school, though, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, like if you start acting up, like if you start whining, the teacher just pulls out their gun on the table. Like,
yeah.
Because what can they do? Teachers can't do anything really except call your parents.
I know, yeah.
And, like, yeah, so like, yeah.
We had a teacher that used to punch the blackboard, and that would shut us up. He's like, shit.
Oh my god.
But he had no nerves in his hand. He had an accident, so he just punched it dead hard. He couldn't feel it.
My
so he was a bit like, shit.
Was he a bad teacher?
He was a German teacher.
Oh,
so he took no prisoners.
Right. Yeah. Was he old?
Yeah, he was, yeah. He kind of had a big grey beard as well.
Right, he's probably remembering the glory days. Like,
yeah.
I would have had all you guys.
Yeah. That's to the chamber.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why this
I wonder
podcast.
how many old Germans are probably so bitter that they lost the war. Like, if Canada was about to win a war,
yeah,
like I would have been like, oh man, I would have been upset. But anyway,
there's still groups for that, isn't there? Like Nazi groups that love it and stuff.
True. Yeah.
Somebody bought Hitler's bed the other day.
Oh.
Don't know why, and sleeps in it. That's weird.
That's so weird. Yeah.
Very weird.
Damn. Don't give that guy a gun. Yeah.
Definitely not.
Well, I heard one thing that happened recently is I think it was like an 87-year-old woman, maybe 90s, 80s. She got arrested because she was like a secretary as part of like a Nazi secretary or something like that.
Yeah.
And she recently got arrested for just like being that. But it's like
Just
she's
for being a Nazi.
What are you like? Come on, let her live. You know, just let her...
It's a bit late to be locking her up now.
Yeah, exactly. Who is it helping? You know?
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Have you ever heard that bloody Andrew Tate? Oh, is it Andrew Tate?
Oh, Andrew Tate. Yeah.
I'm sick of seeing his face now. Every post that I see is Andrew Tate's got out. I'm not bothered. I don't know who he is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I have a vague idea of who he is, and I don't know about this whole thing, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I think he's someone who gets a reaction out of people. Like I think he's trying to get a reaction out of people.
I mean,
when he says wild shit.
He got slated by Greta, didn't he?
Yeah, well, it's like, he said something about Greta or something like that.
Yeah.
And then, but it's like people don't understand, like, he's trying to get attention.
Yeah.
By giving him a bunch of attention, you're giving him what he wants. So it's just,
Yeah, but he got locked up for human trafficking, didn't he?
Right.
So, what? Do you reckon that was a setup? Do you reckon they set him up?
I mean, I wonder, like, because if he's out, like, I've never seen anything about any real evidence.
Yeah.
So it's like, did he actually do anything? I don't know. I have no idea.
I think he was getting a bit noisy, and they needed to shut him up. So there's like, lock him up.
Yeah.
Plant something on him.
Yeah.
There was an old woman, you know, he said that old woman, she got arrested. Well, there was another old woman that actually robbed something small so that she could get locked up just to feel what it's like in prison. She was about 90 odd years old.
Oh my God. What'd she take?
I don't know. I didn't read the full story, but the story was she robbed something small just so she'd get locked up and go to prison. Because it was something she's always wanted to do.
Wow.
Sounds like a messed up fetish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's definitely... I feel like the age to go to jail would be that old.
Yeah.
Because then it's like you probably get cared for. Like you get like...
Life in prison's like 1 year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, so you could do like if you have like some sick shit you want.
Yeah. Do it at the end.
You're like 95, and then it's like you have life in prison. Okay, like fine.
3 life sentences. Oh no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. you die on the way to the prison.
Yeah.
Like
I've always said I'm going to take heroin before I die, just for see what it feels like. Wait till I'm 100. Heroin.
Oh, heroin. Oh, okay. Yeah, exactly.
It's the right time to take it, isn't it? When you're just about to die anyway. Have you took any drugs yourself in the past?
Oh yeah. I mean, the list keeps growing every year. I mean, I've done weed, alcohol, a little bit of cocaine, a little bit of ketamine, a little bit of MDMA, and then shrooms and acid.
Shrooms. That's a popular one.
Yeah.
Loads of people take shrooms.
Shrooms and acid are the only thing I'm going to do from now on, because all the other stuff is like, I'm kind of over it. So
it's supposed to be like an adventure, and I've never had shrooms.
Oh, dude, it's very fun. Yeah. Yeah. Is it hard to find in the UK?
I'd say probably harder than other countries.
Okay.
Probably have to order them online and the black net.
Right. So it's really hard to find then.
Yeah, it's hard to find that type of stuff here.
Oh, okay.
Unless you know a local drug dealer to get them.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Is weed legal over there in Canada?
Weed is legal, yeah.
What, in Canada?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it got legalized about 3 years ago, something like that. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, and how does it work? Can you just get that in shops and stuff?
Yeah,
and
you can just go in the store. Like, they're just like weed stores.
Oh, nice.
Buy weed. But the thing is, when government started making weed, it's terrible.
Oh, has it gone downhill?
The weed before the government weed was really good.
All right.
It was like homegrown. It was illegal.
Yeah.
Made with love. Government weed is like you have a government employee.
Yeah.
That shit. They don't care. Like it's just like.
I think there's a naughtiness to it as well. Maybe.
Exactly. Like it was so much better when it was illegal.
Yeah. But it's still illegal over here, so you'll love it.
Well, is it like how much trouble do you get in if you get caught smoking?
Depends how much you've got. If you've only got enough for yourself, then not much. They probably just take it off you and bin it. Okay. But if you've got enough to supply, then you're in shit.
Right.
But yeah, it's not too bad. Like some countries, like I'm sure it's like Thailand. You get caught with weed, you get killed, don't you, or something?
Yeah, I heard
It's
certain
like,
places are like
shit.
that.
But people still do it.
Yeah, I mean, but like weed is, I mean, because it's fun.
That's a different level of
The more
fuck the
legal
police.
it is, the more fun it is, you know?
Yeah, it's not worth your life. Surely. What was COVID like over there when you first started off?
It was pretty bad because like they pretty much closed everything down, so nobody could work, nobody could do anything. It was just Canada was very strict on everything. So
right,
was UK super strict?
Oh yeah, really shit. We took a while to shut everything down, but when we did, it was pretty bad.
Yeah,
but I've just had it for the second time, and it's not that bad, is it? Have you had it?
Yeah.
Have you had COVID?
I'm pretty sure I've had it. I didn't get tested.
All right.
But I'm like, I might have had it, but it was fine.
Yeah, it's more like a cold for 24 hours.
Well, like when you guys locked down, how long did you guys shut everything down for?
I think it was something like 2 months, maybe.
Oh, just 2 months.
Something like that. It weren't long. I don't think it was. How long was it over there?
Well, what we did is we did it for 3 months.
Yeah.
And then they opened things up again slowly.
Yeah.
For a few months. And then they closed everything down for like 9 months.
Right.
So it was pretty much a year of like stuff being shut down. Yeah.
It made loads of companies shut down, didn't it? Because it's like they couldn't run anymore.
A lot of small businesses especially. So it was pretty rough.
And then a lot more home jobs became available. Work from home.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty bad over here. It's like shops was on about opening for 24 hours, just so they could spread the people out a bit.
Yeah, no, we didn't actually do that. No, we didn't do that here, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't end up doing it here. It was just suggested. And I think it would have helped a bit. But thinking about it now, COVID's not even that bad. So just avoid it.
Well, and who's going to go at like 3, 4 a.m., That doesn't really...
It depends, yeah. I mean, if they did that permanent, I think I would. I think I'd go at night.
3 a.m.?
Yeah. Do me clothes shopping at midnight.
Okay.
It's just quieter, isn't it?
Right. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Well, what were you doing for work like during COVID?
Well, when it was happening, luckily enough, I was at a place that was willing to pay us for being off. And we basically owed the company money type thing. But then, once COVID ended, we got sacked anyway. So I didn't end up owing the company money anyway.
Okay.
So
well, I mean, that's good, though.
It worked out well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been bad. What did you do? Did you just stay at home, or...?
Yeah, well, it's like I was working, I had a job. So I was working as like in a care home.
Yeah.
For special needs adults. So I was only doing that part-time though, but like it was still good to go to work.
Yeah.
Because I feel like staying at home all day every day would have been really terrible.
Yeah. I'm saying that I want that, me. I want a stay at home type job, me. So I can just, get up out of bed and just stay in my pajamas all day. Because I remember a time where, like, when COVID was happening and people was like news people like that, they was only getting dressed the top half, so they'd be sat there in the boxes with a full suit at top half.
Right. Yeah. Well, I do that sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like the job I have now is I work a couple of days a week at home.
Yeah.
So it's like if I have like a meeting, like a Zoom meeting or whatever, I'll just wear a nice shirt and then I'll have like sweatpants.
Right.
I did that during my job interview because my job interview was over the computer.
Oh yeah.
So I had a really nice shirt on and like I don't even know if I was wearing pants at all. Like, so it was just, yeah.
Did you get a job?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It worked then.
Yeah.
So have you got your own podcast, or do you just go on with people's?
No podcast.
You've not?
I'm happy to. Yeah.
Would you not want to do one, or?
Me? No, I don't think I would enjoy it.
You wouldn't?
No, I don't like. I think the week to week of interviewing people would just be too much for me.
Well, it depends. Like we've been doing it with just me and a friend, and it's just like talking to each other.
Right.
And that's more fun. It's just like having a mate chat and just recording it. You seem tired today.
Oh, dude, yeah, I actually am. I was really struggling to sleep last night because my room is really hot. So I was like, I couldn't get to sleep. But no, I got to get sleep after this.
Well, we're cutting it now anyway. I think we've.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Let you get some sleep.
Yeah.
We've got 42 minutes worth there. That's a decent sized podcast. Not bad.
Okay.
Yeah. You've already plugged everything, haven't you?
Oh yeah, just if anyone wants to check out my book, it's just www.jeremiahu.com. If you want to check out my sci-fi novel, that's it.
Yeah, sweet. Oh, you know what I forgot to do as well? But you're tired. I've got a new game I want to play.
Oh yeah?
For the podcast.
Yeah.
You'll play it?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's, you only good with facts?
Okay.
Well, basically, I'll go through some facts.
If I'm good with facts?
Yeah.
No, but I'll still play.
Right. So the game is, I've got a load of facts. Some are real facts, and some are a load of bollocks that I've made up. Okay?
Okay.
And if it's a fact, you just say fact. If it's a load of shite, say reset. Fact or reset, it's called.
Okay.
It's got a little jingle, actually. I don't know if this will play for you. Let's try it. Can you hear that? It's fact or reset. Jingle. Right, let's start then. Japan has one vending machine per 23 people.
Reset?
Oh, wrong, straight away. Fact.
Oh,
So you didn't get one. We didn't need to go any further now. That's the end of the game.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah. That's it. You're right. You didn't get one.
Shit. Okay.
You can try again if you want. We'll give you another go.
Give me one more.
Yeah, okay. Putting sugar on a cut will make it heal faster.
Facts?
Yep, fact. Yeah. Dogs have 3 toes on their paws.
Have 3 toes on their paws?
Yeah.
Facts.
Nope. Reset.
Okay. Reset. Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
they've got 4. I think. Or 5, maybe. I don't know.
Okay,
No, it's not 3.
I feel like you're making up the facts too.
Yeah, I brought them down there.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. All right, thanks for playing the fact or reset.
All right.
Anyway, I'll let you get off anyway and get some sleep. I reckon you would have done better if you weren't tired.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for having me, man.
All right.
Fun. All right. See you.
See you later. And that was my special guest, Jeremiah. And that is the end of the podcast, really. Thanks for listening. It's a short one today, but that's the best I can do. Thanks, and bye.